Hey.
Morning.
Morning. Hey.
Morning.
How's everyone?
Good. Thank you.
Good, thank you.
Yeah. All right. We'll just dive in today. To everyone who's watching us this morning, welcome. Would like to thank you for watching us and joining us this morning for our live. Before I get anywhere, I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Hazel. I'm a mom of 3 beautiful children. Well, I'm a digital business owner and I'm a nurse by profession. I'm based in Western Australia, originally from Zambia. So today I'm going to talk about fear is not normal. Fear is normal, but it's not a stop sign for you. You know, it doesn't have to be a stop sign. So, and today is day 70, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, today is a day 70 of our Build Become, of our 90 days to realize and rewrite your story. So we're going to talk about something everyone has, has faced: fear. We've always talked about fear before. So fear is fear of failing. That's what people feel. When you want to start something, they start thinking about, am I gonna make it? Is it gonna work for me? Or will I look foolish? So that fear sits in us, but it doesn't have to be like that. You have to overcome your fear. And also, for me, fear wasn't a sign, to stop me from doing anything. It was a sign that I was stepping into something unfamiliar and something that I wanted to do. So I overcame fear and I started my business. Fear showed up, but self-doubt also comes in. Overthinking, don't overthink and don't self-doubt yourself. Because if you start doubting yourself, the fear will stay in you and you're never going to move because of that fear. If you start overthinking what other people are thinking when you start the business, or are they going to judge you? Of course, people will judge you in whatever the way they want, because some of them, they don't want you to succeed. Some of them, they're judging you because they've tried some businesses before and it failed. They never managed, or something went wrong, and they think it's the same and it will be the same for you. Some people, of course, will come with good advice, or wanting to know how it will work for you. So you don't have to, to worry about what people would say. Worry about your decisions, worry about yourself, your future, and what plans you have, in the years to come. So, and that's why I realize, something powerful. Fear doesn't mean you're incapable of doing something. You are capable of doing anything that you want, as long as you put the mind to it, you make up your mind. It's all about mindset. You are capable of doing anything. Anyone can do anything. Nothing can stop you. And it means you're growing. You're not on the same spot. You're not on the same position. You are growing once you overcome fear. I don't wait to feel confident. Now I just do things, And I've got a sister in England. When she wakes up today and say, I'll start this business, and for sure she will. That's how she is, So sometimes I give myself an example of my sister. But again, sometimes you have to know what you're doing. Don't overdo it, because you can land into problems. So when I started this business, the truth is, clarity didn't come before action. Clarity came because of action. I acted, then I had clarity. So everything you want in your other side of on the other side, it is there. If you want it, you find it. So in the Bible, it says God has given us a spirit of fear, but of power. We have fear, but we also have that power once you overcome the fear. Also love and a sound mind. That is in 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 7. So when I focus on faith instead of fear, then the fear started to lose its grip. When you overcome your fear, it loses grip. But if you let it have that power over you, it will grip onto you and it will never go. So for now, I'll pass on to Diana so that she can add to the topic. Over to you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Janet. Thank you so much, Hazel, this morning. I'm so grateful to God that He has given us another chance, another opportunity to be here. I'm so grateful for the guys that are watching. If you have any question, you can always ask or send us a message, either of us. So this topic today is about fear shrink. It's about fear, and fear shrinks when you take the first step or the first action. So fear can always feel very loud when you're standing at the edge of something new, and it's not easy because most of us, when we started this opportunity, it was not easy. We had those fears, we had doubts, but we still took that step and just decided to try and do something that we've never done before. So for me, I think it showed up as waiting, waiting to feel ready, or waiting to know everything at once, and then or waiting to have to start when the perfect time comes, but there's no perfect time. So if anyone who's watching us and you have always wanted to do something new and you feel like fear in you is more than the courage that you have, then you just have to start anyways. It doesn't matter. You just have to start. It doesn't matter if it is either going back to school or starting something new or starting a new business. Whatever you want to do in life, you just have to step up and doing it. So fear doesn't disappear by thinking. It always disappears by moving, by doing that action, by taking one step forward and not looking back. The moment I took the first step, even when I was not perfect, as we always say, Janet, I think you can remember, the fear just shrank because we decided to do it anyways. And at that time, we realized that we didn't have all the answers at the time. We were learning and we were just new on social media. And the only thing that we needed was we needed to take that one step. So this opportunity did not just require perfection, it required the willingness to learn and to take that brave step and do something that you've never done before. So courage is not the absence of fear, but the decision that something else is more important than what you have in at the moment. So the Bible says the steps of a good person are ordered by the Lord. That's what it means. The steps that you take as a person, they are ordered by the Lord. But it depends on what religion you believe in. So whatever step you take, for us, we are Christians. So whatever the steps we take, we know the Lord has prepared those steps for us because He knows that we can do them. So if the fear has been holding you back and you feel like maybe you are small and you can't do this, just start small. Those small steps that you take every day that you learn something new, just do it. It doesn't matter. Just take those small steps and you'll see the amount of change or the changes that you see in your life. So you'll see more clarity. You will be more confidence, because when we started recording, Janet remembers that. And now we don't record anymore. We just come live and we do the live. So it is just your decision. Whatever you do in life, it's what you put in your mind and what you decide. So it doesn't matter what you are going through or what you want to do in life. Just do it. Don't let anyone stop you do something that you think or you believe is gonna change your life. Even if you have that fear, just push yourself to be confident in whatever that you start. If it's new, if it's old, it doesn't matter, but just do it. The first step is always to do it. Take that one step and just say that you are able to do it and just do it. So I'll give it back to Janet.
Thank you so much, Hazel. Thank you so much, Diana. Happy Monday from all of us from Australia. We are so happy. Another beautiful day, another brand new week. So grateful for this opportunity to come here and talk about this opportunity. Thank you, those who are watching live. Thank you, Rora, for watching. You are asking, what are you talking about? So connect with Diana. She's going to take you through about this online business. It's what we are talking about. We come and give you tips and empower you, inspire you about this online business, connect with Diana. Thank you so much for watching. So before I go on today's topic, I'm just going to go ahead and introduce myself for those who are watching us for the very first time. So my name is Janet. I am a wife. I'm also a mom to 2 amazing kids, a digital global entrepreneur and a mentor as well, and a nurse by profession, living in Western Australia with my beautiful family. I'm originally from Kenya. So today's topic, we are so grateful, both Azo and Diana, and I relate as well. This topic about fear is something that, by the grace of God, because of the resources that we have in the community, is something that we were able to overcome and say yes, to step onto this online business opportunity with our full feet. So today I'm going to be adding more about fear grows in isolation, but faith grows with support. One thing I've learned about fear is that fear grows when you face it alone. And what helped me like big time overcome about fear of so many things I didn't even realize like they are holding me back in my life when I said yes to this opportunity. It was about the support that we have in our business, our community, in our business, the one that we are doing as online business owners. We are like, we surround ourselves with other business owners in our community. So knowing that I wasn't doing this online business by myself, and the support, the tools, and being surrounded with people doing the same, walking the same path with me, is the thing that helped me so much. Because we say like a faith grows in community, or when I chose to surround myself with the right voices who are speaking, faith onto me each and every day, fear stopped controlling what I do or the decisions that I make each and every day. And I love talking about fear. Like I've talked about fear so many times. When you talk about fear, fear is something which even like you're thinking it might happen. It might not happen as well. And someone said the meaning of fear is actually false evidence appearing real. Imagine, you are lying to yourself. What you are scared of? What if you're scared something will happen in future? What if it doesn't happen? When I started this business, I say all the time, I was scared. Especially I had these 2 major fears, but one of them, the greatest of them all, like Azo have said, is fear of what people would say. I was scared of people's opinion. What are they going to say, And I was scared of trying something new as well in my life, But the thing is, I realized I had to face that fear, because if I didn't face that fear, nothing was going to change in my life at all. And the thing is, most of us, we get scared, having that fear is normal. But the problem is letting that fear decide about your decision or everything. The thing is, I was thinking about when I was coming home today, back from work, I was thinking, we let other people's opinions decide for us the choice that we need to make. And then I was thinking, especially about your vision. When God created you, did he have to contact your friend or your family, whoever you are scared of, and ask them, maybe Lucy, can I go ahead and create Ace, or can I go ahead and create Diana? No, he did not contact anyone for him to create you. So why do we ourselves, like all the time, we want to ourselves, to other people's opinions, what they say about us? Why do we want to rely on them for us to make a decision in our lives? Whereas I was thinking about, if you're deciding, like for us, the way I used to do 2 jobs or maybe double shift before, when I saw this opportunity, if I had to let people's opinions, what do they say when they see me online posting, is she crazy? Can she stick just to a nursing job? I thought, if I kept going with the life I was doing, like 2 jobs, what, and all that, if I get sick, if my health gets to deteriorate because of working, it is not those people who are going to suffer their health. It's my health which is going to suffer in a big time. So I decided I have to not care what people say. And at the end of it all, I'm doing this, like opportunity so that I can supplement my family income. At the end of it all, I'm the one responsible for my bills, not those people I'm worrying what they say about. And I'm the one who is responsible of my future and the future of my family as well. So I feared, like what people would say so much, but despite of that, I had to move on anyway. And if some of us, you've listened to many people who are millionaires, when they started to invest in themselves, they had that fear, but they did not let that fear stop them at all. Like the way we talk about this $149 in this online business, the way you have to take that good step and check about this opportunity. Some of us, and if you're watching us today, you've been following us, like this far, you hear us tell you, empower you, go ahead and pay that $149, which is fully refundable, so that you can get the information and make a decision. You are even scared of paying $149. What does it cost you? What is going to happen? What the worst can happen if you lose $149? You're scared of losing money. What is $149 if the worst comes, like you get to lose that money? Nothing. But compared to what you can gain with that money, we've lost already so much money. And when you went to your training as well, you did invest in that training, whether you're a nurse, your teacher, you did put money so that you can, invest in your training or whatever. Why are you scared, of investing only $149 for you to check out this online business, which might be a game changer, which might, change your life completely? So everyone watching us, if you've been watching Hazel the whole of last year, you've been on Diana's page, you've been on my page as well, you've been wondering what are these talking about. Even some of you won't go ahead even click to watch the free webinar, leave alone the $149. You're scared, oh, maybe it's a scam, maybe this thing doesn't work at all. And as Hazel was saying, maybe someone is telling you, oh, I've tried something online before, it didn't work. You're still listening, letting other people decide for you. What do you have to lose by watching 90 minutes free webinar, which might change your life completely? And if it is a scam, why are we showing our face every day? So as we start this new year, shake off that fear. It's not going to take you anywhere. It's going to keep you where you are. And the thing is, I've realized if you're doing the same thing, you are letting those things that you used to do the years before decide for you. And then you expect, your life to change magically, is not going to change at all. If you're letting that fear decide for you, for you to take it the next step, it won't change. And we always say that thing you are scared of to do in life, it's exactly what is going to change your life completely. Your breakthrough is there on the other side of you saying yes to that thing you're scared of. So this new year, before it's too old, it's only the 12th of it's not even 2 weeks. In this new year, go ahead and check about this opportunity. Come and explore and see if this opportunity, all the possibilities we talk about every day, you never know. If you check this opportunity in 3 months, in 5 months, at the end of this year, your life will have taken completely a different turn. But if you don't come and explore and check about it, nothing is going to change at all. So that's all for today. So the way we started this online business is exactly the way you're going to go ahead and take that leap of faith. And we always say to go ahead and watch that free webinar. So I'm going to hand over to Hazel so that she can take us through those steps. So take action. We'll see you on the other side. Over to you, Hazel.
Thank you, ladies. As you've heard from my business partners, we've talked of fear. Fear, don't let fear, define you. Fear will always show up when you start growing. Fear always stops people when the doors are opening. But don't let it be your stop. But fear should never be also making decisions for you. You make your own decisions. So here's the truth. You don't need confidence to start this business. We always say it in our lives. You don't need confidence. You don't need experience to begin. You just need courage for one step. Courage is what you need, and also confidence. So your next step, watch your free webinar. It explains how the business works, how support is provided in this business, and how extraordinary people pushed past fear to build something meaningful. Everyone went through fear. It's not the first time we are hearing about someone saying, oh, I had fear, that's why I didn't start, or I'm scared, because people always say negative things. Who cares about what people are saying? Don't worry about what they're saying. Worry about yourself, your life, your decision. No one will have your life. They have their own lives. So it also if it feels aligned with you, you can choose to continue with $149, as Janet said. Once you pay that, it's a one fee that you pay as a membership fee, and it's refundable within 30 days. If you are not happy, they will give you within 30 days, and you'll be happy. It's not like you sign up and they say it's non-refundable. No, this is refundable within 30 days. That gives you access to step-by-step training, mentorship and guidance, also business system and tools that we all follow. A supportive community, it's a global community. There's so many people in that community that will support you. They also support us. We're not just standing on our own. No, we have people surrounding us to support us. So have faith. Faith is taking the first step, even when you don't see the whole staircase. The faith is there. And God is also guiding you. It doesn't matter what you believe in. If you believe in God or you don't believe in what you believe in, but God is there to guide you. I believe in God, and my business partners believe in God. And that's why we always say God is there, God is guiding us, because God is always there to support us and to guide us throughout the way. So fear may knock, but faith gets to decide who you become. It will decide for you who you become. And if you really want to become someone, you need to have faith. So we'll end here today. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow at the same time for day 71. Am I right? Day 71. So thank you for joining us, and God bless you. Bye-bye.
Bye.